Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. This is Ubaidur Rahman Sardar, Assistant Headmaster of Hossein Ali High School. I would like to welcome you to online class. Now, today my topic is changing sentence. Now, I would like to discuss about changing sentence. Today, I shall discuss about simple, compound and complex sentence. Before changing, I would like to discuss about simple, compound and complex sentence. Now, we should know what is simple sentence. You know that the sentence which has one subject and one finite verb is called simple sentence. I am writing it one subject and one finite verb. One subject and one finite verb. Now I am going to give an example. He goes to school. We can see that here he is the subject and go is the verb. So we can see that here there is only one subject and one finite verb. This is why it is called simple sentence. Now I would like to discuss about the compound sentence. Compound sentence. Compound sentence is a sentence which has more than one clause and every clause is principal clause and the clauses are connected with coordinating conjunction. I repeat, compound sentence is a sentence which has more than one clause and the clauses are added with coordinating conjunction. What are the coordinating conjunction? I am writing them on the blackboard. Coordinating conjunction and, but, or, yet, so, etc. These are the coordinating conjunction. These are called coordinating conjunction. These are called coordinating conjunction. If the two clauses are added with coordinating conjunction, this is called the compound sentence. Now I am going to give an example. Rahman stood fast in the examination, but he did not get the job. This is an example of compound sentence. Here you can see that but is a coordinating conjunction. Here but is used to add the two clauses. The first clause is Rahman stood fast in the examination and the second clause is he did not get the job. This is the first clause and this is the second clause. These clauses are added with but coordinating conjunction, so it is called the compound sentence. In other way, we can define that in the compound sentence, every clause is principal clause. If I tell that Rohit stood fast in the examination, Rohit পরীক্ষায় প্রথম হয়েছিল, it is called the principal clause because it expresses full meaning without the help of other clause, so it is called principal clause. And this is another clause, he did not get the job. This clause also expresses its meaning without the help of other clause. That is why these two clauses are principal clause. So we can see that compound sentence is a sentence which has more than one clause and the clauses are added with coordinating conjunction, and every clause of the compound sentence is principal clause. Have you understood? Now I would like to go to the complex sentence. Complex sentence is a sentence which has also more than one clause. One clause is principal clause and another clause is subordinate clause. Now I would like to give an example. Though he stood fast, he did not get the job. This is an example of complex sentence. Dear viewers, please notice it. The first clause is though he stood fast, and another clause is he did not get the job. We can see two clauses here. One is this clause is principal clause and this clause is subordinate clause. Now we should know what is principal clause and what is subordinate clause. This clause, though he stood fast, যদিও সে প্রথম হয়েছিল. This clause cannot express its meaning without the help of this clause. That is why it is called the subordinate clause. And if I say he did not get the job, this is an example of principal clause because this clause expresses its meaning without the help of other clause. That is why it is called the principal clause. So we can tell in this way that complex sentence is a sentence which has more than one clause, and the clauses are added with subordinating conjunction. This is an example of subordinating conjunction. Here though is the subordinating conjunction, and with these two clauses, he stood fast and he did not get the job. These two clauses are added with subordinating conjunction. That is why it is called complex sentence. Now I would like to go to the changing sentence. Okay. Dear students, I have written here compound sentence and complex sentence. When you want to transform from compound sentence to complex sentence, how we will change? Please notice it. If and is used in the compound sentence, to make it complex sentence, you have to use as, since, when, if, so that, etc. according to the meaning. I repeat, if and is used in the compound sentence, to make it complex sentence, you have to add as, since, when, if, so that, and many other conjunctions, many other subordinating conjunction. And this is, I have already told that and is coordinating conjunction. Now I would like to give an example. He was ill and could not come to school. This is an example of compound sentence. Here and is used. He was ill. This is the first clause. And could not come to school. You should remember that I have not used subject. If subject is silent in the second clause, then you should think that the subject of first clause and second clause is same. If the subject of first clause and second clause are same, then after and the subject of second clause remains silent. That is why I have not used here he. So we have seen that this is an example of compound sentence because he is a principal clause and he could not come to school is another principal clause. The two principal clauses are added with coordinating conjunction and that is why it is an example of compound sentence. To make it complex sentence, you have to use a conjunction of subordinating clause, subordinating conjunction. You have to use a subordinating conjunction. Instead of and, we can use here as or since. Both can be used. As he was in, comma, he could not come to school. As he was in, he could not come to school. You have seen that this is an example of complex sentence, but this is an example of compound sentence. I have changed it, but at the time of changing, I have used as. As is the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction usually sets. Subordinating conjunction is usually set in the beginning of the sentence. Here, as is used in the beginning. But you should remember that usually in the compound sentence we set coordinating conjunction, and coordinating conjunction usually sets in the middle of the two clauses. So we have changed the sentence. He was in and could not go to school. This is an example of compound sentence. And as he was in, he could not come to school. This is an example of complex sentence. But or yet. If but or yet is used in the compound sentence, instead of but or yet, you have to use though or although. I again repeat that. But or yet, this is called the coordinating conjunction, and though and although, they are called subordinating conjunction. And now I am giving an example. He stood fast, but he did not get the job. Here I have seen but is used to add these two clauses. He stood fast. This is an example of principal clause. He did not get the job. It is also an example of principal clause because these clauses can express their meaning fully without the help of other clause. That is why they are called the principal clause. And these two clauses are added with coordinating conjunction. But is an example of coordinating conjunction. So to make it complex sentence, we have to use though or although. Here we have to write though he stood fast, he did not get the job. The meaning is same, but the structure is changed. Here, though he stood fast, he did not get the job. Here, though he stood fast, this is an example of subordinate clause because if we tell though he stood fast, যদিও সে প্রথম হয়েছিল, it does not express its meaning fully without the help of this clause. That is why it is called subordinate clause. This is an example of subordinate clause and this is an example of principal clause. So dear viewers, if you see but or yet is used to in the compound sentence, then to make it complex sentence, you have to use though or although. I repeat that though and although are subordinating conjunction, and subordinating conjunction usually sets in the beginning of the sentence. So we have used though. You can use though or although, both are correct. So though he stood fast, he did not get the job. Compound sentence, if or otherwise is used in the compound sentence to make it complex sentence, you have to use unless or if subject and negative form of verb. Now I am going to give an example. Follow my instruction. Follow my instruction or you will fail to cut a good figure in the examination. I have given here an example. Follow my instruction or you will fail to cut a good figure in the examination. You can see that or is used. Or is an example of coordinating conjunction. Here coordinating conjunction is used, and follow my instruction is a principal clause. Another principal clause is you will fail to cut a good figure in the examination. These two clauses are added with or. So this is an example of compound sentence. To make it complex sentence, you have to use unless. Instead of or, you have to use unless. Then there is no subject here, so you have to write the subject of second clause. Here, what is the subject of second clause? You is the subject of second clause. So unless you follow my instruction, then you have to write comma instead of or. You have to write comma instead of or. Then you have to write the next clause. You will fail to cut a good figure in the examination. Dear students, you have noticed that this is an example of compound sentence. To make it complex sentence, I have used unless. Unless you have used here because if or is used, then usually the subject of first clause remains silent. So, but at the time of making it complex sentence, you have to add the subject. Then after unless, you have to use the subject of second clause. Here the subject of second clause is you. So you have to write unless you. Then you have to write the first clause. After first clause, you have to write comma instead of or. Then you have to write all the words of the second clause. This is an example of complex sentence. I hope that you have understood how to make it compound to complex sentence. Thank you, viewers. I hope that you will watch it and you will stay home. I hope that you stay home and stay safe. Thank you.